Hello. Happy November. Sorry I'm late. I was watching the latest Rafi video and eating pizza. Speaking of that pizza, it had a lot of cheese on it. And I'm lactose intolerant, and I can already feel it wreaking havoc on my insides. If I have to leave in the middle of stream. That's why. Yes. Let's see. I'm feeling surprisingly calm. Not that high energy today. I don't know why. I woke up at a reasonable time and all. I say reasonable time, I mean 2 p.m. I hope everyone had a nice Halloween. That was yesterday. Did everyone go to a party? Did everyone dress up? Because I didn't. I didn't do either. Out of my own free will. I've never really been a fan of celebrating Halloween. More power to you if you do. I can see the appeal, it's just not for me. But I did play D&D on Saturday, and I walked past a Halloween party, so I think that counts. If you did dress up, tell me what you went as. Because the last time I did dress up for Halloween was when I was also going to D&D like 3 years ago, and I dressed up as a bat. It was a very low energy, low effort, low budget costume where I bought a headband with wings on it, bedazzled bat wings from Claire's, and then I bought a dollar store umbrella, and I dissected the umbrella and glued like quarters of it onto the sleeves of a black pullover so it would make like wings. And that was my costume for the day. Anyways, if you're wondering why I'm not streaming at my usual time, I know I don't have the usual time, not really because I don't have a schedule, but most of the time I stream at 4 p.m. Eastern Time or 10 p.m. German time. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not streaming at 4 p.m. Eastern Time, it's because in Germany, daylight savings happened.
Millennium_cyborg resubscribed for 13 months.
Thank you.
I'm Lurk. Good luck with the puzzles.
You're Lurk, but you're Mill. Thank you for the Lurk, and thank you for the sub. I appreciate that, and thank you for the good luck. Hope you have a good Lurk. Have a good night. Yes. As I was saying, Germany has had daylight savings. It happened over the weekend, and we are now an hour back. So until America, until daylight savings happen in America, I will be streaming an hour later than usual for the Americans and everyone else who also hasn't had daylight savings yet. Yes, that was that. Another thing, right? Let me switch over to the other screen. Another thing. Oh, we have a new baby girl. You see my... Sorry, this is bothering me. 1 second. Go away. My, obsession, my hyperfixation of Golden Kamuy has worn off, finally. Since I consumed all of the content in like a matter of 2 weeks, and now I'm stuck watching the anime episodes as they air, my obsession has waned. So what I did is I watched a playthrough of Yakuza 7, and now I'm obsessed with this old man. He's so small. Yeah, come here. Now I'm obsessed with Ichiban Kasuga from Yakuza 7. I'm in love with him. I'm in love with him. I'm also in love with Zhao, by the way. I'm so in love with Zhao, but he's not my baby girl like Ichiban is. Ichiban's special. So he's here. Tsukushima is also still here. He's just, you know, not at the forefront of my mind anymore. That's Ichiban's place. I don't know how long I'm gonna be like back to back obsessed with old men with, but as long as I'm obsessed with old men, I'm gonna leave baby girl up, you know? And that's how you know what's going on in my mind right now. It's this. It's Yakuza 7. I don't have the hardware. My eyes did something weird. I don't have the hardware to be able to play Yakuza 7 and stream it, even though I desperately want to. But I was looking, Yakuza 0 is less heavy on the PC. So I might do that at some point. But I was a bit worried because it's not recommended to play it with keyboard and mouse. And the laptop, for some reason, I can't connect a controller to it. Maybe it's because I only have a Nintendo Switch controller. Maybe if I get an Xbox controller, it'll work out. But then I'd have to get an Xbox controller. So I'll get an Xbox controller, and then I'll see if Yakuza 0 goes on sale, which the winter sale should be coming up, right? And then I might stream it because I really desperately want to get into Yakuza now. Now that I've seen Yakuza 7, I want to know everything about Yakuza. I need to know Majima because I know that man is also going to be my Meow Meow. I know he is. I just looking at him, I know he is. And you know, I need him in my life. So I need to know all the lore. And I don't want to watch like a Yakuza lore explained video. I want the gameplay. But I don't want to watch somebody do the gameplay. I want to play it myself. Because some of the moments in Yakuza 7, I know as a viewer, would have hit me so much harder if I had played the game myself instead of watching a playthrough, even though I know I have no other choice. And also, I didn't expect to be obsessed with this now. I just know that if I had known the series and played the game myself, I would have been even more emotionally invested and I would have lost my mind even more. So I would like to become that. I would like to become one of those people who have Yakuza on the mind. I want that to be me. Alas, as it stands right now, it cannot be me. Until I make some investments. But mark my fucking words, it will be. It will be me. When I started out streaming, I had one real goal for a game that I wanted to be able to stream at some point, which I lack the hardware to do and still do. It's God of War 2018. I love that game. As someone who's only seen playthroughs, multiple, like 5 full playthroughs, I love that game. It looks very fun. I want to stream it at some point, but obviously I do not have the hardware for it, right? I And now I also want to stream Yakuza 7, and I also don't have the hardware for that. And now God of War Ragnarok is coming out in like a week, and I'm gonna have to watch a playthrough of it because I'm not patient enough to wait until I like get a $3,000 PC. Or I guess I could get a PS5 or 4, right? I think God of War runs on both. I don't know if God of War Ragnarok probably also runs on both. I'd have to look that up. And I guess then I can plug it into my capture card. And that, with the Switch, has worked out fine so far. I could get a PlayStation. And I think Yakuza 7 is free on Game Pass right now. Don't quote me on that. It might not be, or it might have been and isn't anymore. I heard that though. How much is a PlayStation? I'll buy a used one. How much is it? eBay, please. eBay.de, because I'm German. Yuzu buys a PlayStation live on air. Yes, I'll accept the cookies. PlayStation 5? Wow, that's expensive! Whoo, mama! Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, anywhere between 600 to 800 bucks. That's a lot. What about PlayStation 4? That's not too bad. Like 200 to 350. Interesting. Can I play Yakuza 7 on PS4? Yes. Can I play God of War 2018 on PS4? Oh, it was released for PS4. Well, that's fine then. Can I play God of War Ragnarok on PS4? Yes. Hi, Ham. You never did get a PS4? Hi. I have very suddenly started contemplating if I should get a PS4. I don't have the money for it. Not at all. But I was gonna pick up a holiday job over the holidays to save up some money for a new model. So, you know, I just save up some more money and I get a PS I get a PS4. Then I can play God of War and yeah, I'd have to play it on my fucked up tiny little screen though. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if that's something I oh, why did you unplug? I don't know if I want to play it on my little laptop screen. Can you reconnect, please? What's wrong with you? Jeez. I also love to dream of new purchases with no money. I love to do window shopping. I love it. Anyways, close eBay. See, I could do that, and I could have to play God of War, a beautiful game, on my tiny, fucked up 7-year-old laptop screen. Or I save up a lot more money and I get a proper PC. Well, one of my friends was talking about getting a new monitor, and I asked if I could have the old monitor, and he said I might. So if I connect his old monitor that is definitely better than my laptop to my laptop, could I then play God of War on that? Decisions, decisions. Anyways, that's not what we're here for. We're here for VLR, Virtue's Last Reward, which is a completely different game than any of the games I've been talking about. A PC would be nice. I could do so many things if I had a PC. You know? So many things. And I'd have a model that wouldn't lag from time to time. I could have more than one monitor. Anyways, so VLR. I've been playing it for a while. It's not showing up. That's right, because I hit it like an idiot. Come here. Come here. Shut up. So if I click this, it's gonna kick us right into a cutscene. But we're not gonna pay attention to that, because we don't care about the cutscene. I think. Probably. Yes, it's December 25th. It's Christmas. Yep. Ah. Lovely. Nobody cares. As you can see, I have played through all of the arcs, story branches there. I've played through all the branches, except for this one, and I mean some of the endings. So that means I'm gonna play through this ending. Well, I'm gonna start this branch today. I don't think I'll finish it. I mean, just looking at all this, I'm not gonna finish it today. No way. But I'm gonna start it today. Wait, what is this? How do we stop Phi? Oh, so I unlocked this? That's interesting. I debated starting straight off with this or getting this ending. Because what I'm assuming is that this symbol means that I've found the key to unlock whatever lock this was. The thing is that I don't remember what this lock was. I think it said, like, how do we save both Phi and K? But I don't remember why we need to save both Phi and K. This one, which I didn't realize we had the key to, I'm assuming we have the key to, is how do we stop Phi? And how do we stop Phi is we tell Phi, fuck you. I don't know if I want to do that first. Because it's either I do that first, this stream, then I get started on this one, also this stream, or I get started on this one, this stream, and then I finish it next stream, and then I probably have to do a third stream where I get through all of the endings, if not 4 streams. I don't know. You haven't played it in years? Hey man, I have never played it, so. You know what? I think we'll do a compromise. I won't do this one because I don't remember what this one is, but we'll do this one because I played that very recently. And we can see what happens after we tell Phi, shut the fuck up. You're being ridiculous. And then we'll get started on this one and leave the rest for later. How about that? Okay? Okay. Yes, yes.
You chose ally, right?
Oh, it's
Are
new?
you sure that was okay?
Yeah, of course. Phi did too.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
Am I? Oh, it's not confidence. I already know. Oh, but God, this is so stupid because I played this route first. This is where we vote against Phi. We vote against Phi in this one, us and Luna, and I voted ally first. And then we get to this one where Phi's like, I just betrayed you because what goes around comes around, and you're the one who betrayed me first, bitch. And then she got 9 points and fucked off. And then I was like, what the fuck? I got so mad. I went back, I chose betray. And then Phi's like, how the fuck could you do this to me? Why would you ever fucking do this? And then Sigma's like, I don't know why I did it. It's like something came over me. Like, no, what the fuck? I did this to get back at her. And then Phi was like, I'm gonna make you fucking regret this. And then I assume she went back and made me regret this. And now I'm back here because I'm like, for some reason I can unlock something here. Oh my god.
What?
I don't already know, man. She's already changed her choice once. Let's just go have a look, shall we? We'll know pretty quick whether I knew anything or not.
Let's go.
Oh my god. That was so infuriating when it happened. I lost my fucking mind.
Results, please.
You're all allies. I fucking know. I know. You're all ally. I know. I've seen this twice. I fucking hate you. I hate you so much. I want you dead. I'm gonna put on chapstick. I started this off on the one thing that would make my blood pressure go fucking through the roof. God. This is exactly what it looked like the first time. And then I went back in time, and I chose betray. And then Phi chose ally for some fucking reason. And then it was like this, but reversed. And then everyone fucking hated me. They killed me. You know? They killed me. In that run. Look at this. They killed me. They murdered me. And Phi gets away with it. In this one.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
Excuse me, I said skip?
Please check.
I know! It made me so mad. I guess if I had chosen betray first, it would have made sense, but I didn't. I chose ally first, as I've always done in this entire game. And that was like right after the stream where I chose ally against Alice, and Alice fucking murdered me. What the hell, Fi? Why'd you choose betray? You chose ally before.
I see.
She knew about future Yuzu. That's so fucked up.
So you remember it too? The other round 2.
The other round 2 or the other round 2 where you did this to me first, bitch. You can't say... You can't say that I did this to you first if from my perspective you did this to me first. This doesn't make fucking sense. What? That wasn't even close to the response I'd expected. It felt anticlimactic. Hey, hold on a minute here. You know? You remember how I chose betray last time in round 2? Where's my notebook, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it. I can't play VLR without my notebook. Have I played Nausea? I have not, but I have heard of it, though I don't remember what it's about.
Yeah, of course. Why do you think I chose betray this time?
Oh, there they are. Oh, there they are. Hi, Kid Rags. By the way, the goal, my follower goal, it's still up here, you know. I'll still open up my Discord server to the public once we get to 100 followers. The thing is, I've made it already. I made it over the weekend. There is an official Super Yuzu Discord server out there. Right now, it's only for my friends. If we're mutuals on Twitter, baby, hit me up. I'll send you an invite. Everyone else, fucking follow me. And then you'll get access to the Discord. I'm still testing stuff out. But I'm quite satisfied. Just so you know. The server is up and running. I'm ready to release it at any second. Any second now. As soon as we hit 200 followers, I'll post the link. But you fucking better work hard. Anyways. Thank you. I worked very hard. It was confusing. And I'm still confused. But I hopefully have some buffer time until I hit that goal, so I can, with the help from my friends who are in there, I can figure stuff out and set things up to work properly once people get in. Why do you think I chose betray this time? Maybe because I chose betray last time because you chose betray last time.
Don't you remember what I said? That I'd make you pay?
I'd make you pay. Yeah, I do remember that. Then, this is you making me pay? But you did it to me first! You did it to me first!
Yes.
Wait. No, that didn't make any sense. Something wasn't right. How could we both know about an earlier round 2? How could there have been an earlier round 2? You're watching Midsummer with your girlfriend? Oh my god, that's a good movie. Scared me to death though. Godspeed. Thank you for popping by. If you're still here after you finished, you'll pop in again. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today, but to be fair, Midsummer is like, what, 2 hours long? I do think I'll stream for 2 hours just because it's VLR. So I'll probably still be live. You don't have to though, but I appreciate the sentiment. Was it some sort of alternate history? Shut the fuck up, Sigma. We've been through this. You can jump through timelines. Come on. Catch up. What the hell was I thinking? That was conspiracy theory shit. Yeah, and one of the people in this warehouse is a clone terrorist leader. What about it? Even if there was some sort of alternate timeline or universe or whatever, there was no way I could know what had happened in it. I want him fucking dead. I want him dead. I want to grab him by the neck and just squeeze. You really enjoy my streams? Ow! That's the sweetest thing you've said today, which isn't hard because you called me stinky twice. No way I could know. At least, I didn't think there was any way I could know. Shut up! But if I could, then how? I remembered Fi choosing ally, then scowling at me when I broke my promise and swearing revenge. I didn't break my promise, you fucking bitch!
That was not a smart move, Sigma.
It's not a smart move, it's just...
I won't forget this. I'll make sure you pay, even if it's the last thing I do.
That's so fucked up of the game to do. That is so fucked up. That they didn't code an event where the player chooses ally first. That's a 50-50 chance! Like, logically speaking, 50% of the players would choose ally first. Probably more, because Fi makes you promise to choose ally first. And you just didn't code for that? The way you made the game, 50% or more of the players will get fucking blindsided by this shit. They will do exactly what I did. Play through this fucking vote 3 times. Oh yeah, I chose it in my dreams, of course. My dreams that don't make any fucking sense. My most recent dream that I remembered, by the way. Pat was here, Pat was visiting me in Germany, and we were walking in town, just like wandering. And there was a person like sitting at a table at the side of the road, and they were sketching in their sketchbook, and we went to chat with them. And they were very pleasant, and as we were about to leave, they wrote down their social media handle and gave it to us on a bit of paper so we could follow them online and like, you know, so we could keep in contact. And when we started walking again, we looked at the paper and it said uwu uwu and then a crude drawing of a penis, and that was their social media handle. Uwu uwu with a V and then a crude drawing of a penis. Anyways. Why did I know that? Perhaps more importantly, why did Fi remember it? What the hell did any of this mean? It means you can travel through time. Come on. Come on, we've been through this. It had happened before, hadn't it? During round 1 of the AB game when I was playing against Alice, I'd seen something. Fi and I had chosen Betray. But for some reason, I'd seen a reality where we'd chosen Ally instead. Suddenly, I realized that I wasn't alone. I looked up to see Luna, Clover, and Kay. They all began to speak at once.
What happened?
Why did you choose Betray, Fi?
Because she's mean and evil and you should kill her.
Yeah, you're the only one who didn't vote ally.
Yeah, that means you should kill her before she starts to fly. Or whatever the fuck it is that she did that time. Fi looked away and scowled. For several long moments, her eyes stared off into the distance, and I could also see her mind working. Finally, she sighed and spoke.
Right. Well, I've got 9 points now.
I think I've got 9 points now.
So sorry, but I'm out of here.
Huh? What do you mean?
Do I really have to explain it? I'm leaving. Through the number 9 door.
You're leaving us all to die, which means that everyone else should kill her so she doesn't leave us to die. Hey, wait! I scrambled around in front of her and threw my arms out.
You're in my way. Move.
How about you fucking move? No, I'm not letting you go. And now she flies or whatever the fuck she can do. What happened to you? I didn't think you were the kind of person who'd ditch the rest of us so you could get away. And now she's gonna say, you made me into this kind of person. It's all your fault.
When someone betrays your trust, feels like a part of you dies. For me, I guess it was the part that cared.
You did it first! You did it first! That's so infuriating! And they're making 50% or more of the players of this game go through this! Like, with no idea why the fuck she's doing that!
I don't think you have even the slightest idea what that feels like.
I literally do! Betrays your... Wait, are you saying...
Whatever. Just get out of my way.
No, I'm not moving!
I see. Then you leave me no choice.
And now she starts flying! As she spoke, Fi bent down. What the fuck? Then shot up into the air and over my head. I spun around to see her standing next to the number 9 door, her hand on the lever. Oh my god, my blood pressure is through the roof. You?
Nice try.
She grinned and tightened her grip on the lever.
Plaudite, acta est fabula.
Yeah, you know Latin, whatever. Is this just gonna end the same as last time? Do I not have the key for this? What the hell's that?
It's Latin. Applaud. The play has ended.
Oh, good job. You took Latin in school.
That's what it means.
Latin?
See you later.
Wait. Stop. I felt myself speaking before I even knew what the words were. Huh? Oh my god, Sigma knows Latin too. Elapsam, Samel, occasionem, non ipse potes lupiter reprehenderer. I did not take Latin in school. I took Spanish for 3 years and I don't remember anything. Not even Jupiter can find the lost opportunity. I remember that from somewhere. Are you sure this is how you want it to end? Oh, okay. What about the notary game? Zero? The bombs? We still don't know the truth about any of it. If you leave now, we never will. Is that really what you want?
Fine.
You know, I didn't consider that this route might go on for longer. We might not be playing the last route of VLR. I didn't consider that after I convinced Fi to stay, the game would continue. You know, I didn't think that far. Fi slowly let go of the lever. They've done this to me once before, where I thought the route was almost over. I think it was this one, where it cut off like here, or like here or something. So I thought, oh, okay, I only have like 2 more nodes to go. And then I did something, and we ended up here. Phew. Look, I'm sorry about betraying you. No, I'm not, because she betrayed me first. I'm honestly not sure why I did it, because you betrayed me first.
Forget about it. This time you chose ally and I chose betray. I think we're even.
Technically you betrayed me twice, but okay.
What are you talking about?
We're crazy.
When did you betray her?
We're crazy. We're both insane.
Are you talking about round 1?
We're talking about when we were off in the corner fucking. You know? No. We aren't talking about round 1 where.
Just drop it. There's no point. I doubt they'd understand even if you did tell them.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
That's just gonna cast suspicion on you. You're so fucking stupid. You're so fucking stupid.
I don't get it.
Well, at least it seems Fi has decided to remain.
Oh, right. In this run, Alice has Radical 6. We put her to sleep with some Soparol. But as we've learned, because of her training, her body is pretty strong against anesthetics. So at this point, she might have woken up. And because she has Radical 6, she will want to kill herself.
You've really changed your mind? Yeah, I'll stick around a little longer. Like he said, I can't leave until we figured out what's going on.
Yay. The AB game will continue until someone opens the number 9 door. If someone reaches 9 BP and doesn't open the door, the game will keep going.
Oh man, that's a relief. Please don't scare us like that again.
My blood pressure.
The Ambidex gates have closed. Round 3 of the Ambidex game will be the Star Round. Star keys are required to open the gates. There is no set limit on usage of the Star keys. The Ambidex gates can be opened as many times as the players wish to open them.
Oh no! I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Next time when you get an ad, if you want, you can just send a message in chat and tell me you got an ad, and I'll immediately stop what I'm doing so you don't miss anything. I'm sorry about the ads. I still need to tweak my ad manager so pre-roll ads stop happening. I was gonna do it yesterday, but for some reason I just couldn't update anything on my Twitch. Like, I tried to make new redeems and shit and it just wouldn't let me. So I didn't, and then today I forgot. It was funny? Okay, good. As many times as you want, huh? Can I skip this? Yay, no. Stop lying to me!
As long as you have the star keys, you can play the AB game as many times as you want.
You probably won't be allowed to play it continuously, however. There's a period of time between when the doors open and when the polling ends.
Based off the last 2 rounds, I think it's about 45 minutes long.
I want to get the K ending. I don't think it's this one, but I want it. Because I want him so bad. So you can repeat the game once every 45 minutes or so.
Oh, that's right. Didn't Zero
What?
Jr. say something about that?
As soon as the gates close, your colors get all shuffled up automatically.
The pair and solo assignments hop around a bit too.
Speaking of hopping, where's my hopper? Oh, he's laying down. Oh yeah. What are your bracelets, guys? Looks like I'm a red solo. Nice.
I'm a magenta pair.
Right, the doors this time are white.
Me too. That means we'll be a team this time.
Hell yeah, girl power.
I think we'll do great. Yeah.
Who's gonna be my partner then? I'm a cyan pair.
They do not appear to be here. I, for instance, am a yellow pair.
You love Luna? She's nice. I like her. I like that she's the one character I can always trust. She's the one character that hasn't betrayed me yet. Even Kay, who I love, has betrayed me. So I love Luna. Huh? Wait a second. If Luna and Clover are a magenta pair, Vi's a cyan pair and Kay's a yellow pair, who the hell am I supposed to partner up with?
The cyan pair, I imagine.
Vi and her mysterious partner.
Oh, I am? Okay. I love Kay. He's so sexy. I want him so bad. And Dio, we haven't seen him yet, but Dio's my Meow Meow. He's my Meow Meow, and I could fix him. How do you figure that? Because the doors are white, Sigma. You're so fucking stupid.
Sigma, what colors are added together to create cyan?
Green and blue, right?
What color would you get by adding your red to that?
Red, green, and blue would be white.
Exactly.
Oh. Okay, sure. He is my Meow Meow. I hated him when I first started playing, but now he's grown on me. And now I still think he's an asshole, but also he's my Meow Meow, and I need to see him destroyed.
So you're saying the next set of chromatic doors are going to be white?
Have you not seen them?
Yes,
How do you know?
Because we saw them!
because I have seen them. After leaving the archives, we found a warehouse very similar to this one. In it was a set of white doors. Well, to be precise, a set of doors which radiated white light.
Oh yay, a map segment! Gonna drink some water.
Yeah, I saw him too.
You love the characters most in this game? I haven't played, so what's the last one called? Something Last Resort? No, that's this one. Zero Time Escape. Zero Time Dilemma. That's it. Zero Time Dilemma. I haven't played that. I got there, it just took me a while. I've only played 999 at this one. I think the characters in 999 were fine. I think these ones have some added depth just because they're voiced. I liked Snake though. I really like Snake. I still really like Snake. That man's my baby girl.
After we were finished in the garden, we went to the same warehouse he's talking about.
Are you gonna show it to me on the map? Thank you. They're all worth playing. I plan on playing Zero Time Dilemma once I finish this. Well, maybe not directly after, but I plan on playing it eventually.
Lock thingies.
Is a game? I heard it's the weakest one, I think. I'll still play it, as long as the puzzles are fun.
I'm 100% sure they're the next chromatic doors.
What about the people back in the infirmary?
We'll go talk to them now. Duh.
Do they know about the white doors?
Yes, if we exclude Quark from their number, then I believe they do.
Unless Alice has murdered them all at this point. I wonder what colors they are. Why don't we go and ask them?
As far as pairs go, we're missing a cyan and a yellow.
If Sigma's a red solo, then we should have a green solo and a blue solo back in the infirmary.
So who we pair up with is predetermined this time. Interesting.
Well, I'm going back to the infirmary.
Yeah, who is in the infirmary right now? Well, we have Una, Clover, Kay, Phi, and Sigma in here, so there's 4 people in the infirmary, which should be Quark, Alice, Temyoji, and Dio. Right, because we knocked Dio out to get here to vote. That's right. Dio's unconscious. See, that's what worries me, because Quark and Alice, that are in the infirmary, have Radical 6. And Dio is unconscious because we knocked him out. So the only, normal person there is Tenmyoji, who is an old man. And Alice, who is, basically immune to the anesthetic, who violently wants to kill herself right now, is a trained secret agent. So I think Alice has murdered everyone at this point.
Kinda worried about Alice and Quark.
Yeah, me too.
I'll go too.
As will I.
Oh, that's right. Wait, guys. There's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it?
What is it?
Go on.
I meant to say something earlier, but I guess there was just so much other stuff going on. I looked at Phi. She nodded back. See, the truth is...
What?
Oh no!
You found another bomb?
Oh, you find another bomb? Okay, I have 3 codes.
Where?
In the garden.
No,
Oh, right, because Dio went there and he stuck it on there, that's right.
that's not possible. We didn't see anything like that. Could you have missed it? No!
Who did I say was the clone? Dio. He's a clone terrorist.
No way! We checked every part of that room.
Yeah, and then as you left, Dio went back and stuck it on there. That's not too hard to believe. It's like part of their whole order, right? That all of them are clones. There was a number on this one too. It said 01. And I have the code for it, I believe. Since the one we found in the crew quarters said 03 on it, well...
You think there might be a third bomb out there somewhere?
Well, as Dio claimed in another timeline, there is an zero bomb out there too, so there's 4 bombs. Which I still don't believe. I still think he's bluffing.
I think there's a good chance.
Two milkmen go comedy.
Very well. We should split up and find this other bomb.
No, I want to go to the infirmary.
It could be anywhere.
I want to go to the infirmary. I want to see the massacre. Yeah, I agree.
But even if we do find it, what are we supposed to do?
Oh, it's fine. I have codes.
That is a concern for later. At the moment, our primary concern should be finding it.
You can't fight an enemy you can't see, after all.
All right.
Precisely.
All right, I'll head back to the infirmary and let everybody else know.
Okay, if there's a massacre, just, you know. There's an old joke of releasing 3 goats and running 1, 2, 4 on them, you think? I mean, that's what Dio did, right? The first bomb we found was 3, so we naturally assumed there'd be 1 and 2. And then we caught him red-handed and he's like, there's a 0 bomb! Actually, there's another bomb.
Please.
How about we set a time to meet back here, just in case? The time we have left until the chromatic doors open is... Let's see...
Oh, are you going to show me on your wrist? Oh my god. Quite a bit, actually.
1 hour and 57 minutes.
I think approximately half of that should be enough. When we have 1 hour remaining, we should meet back at the infirmary. Acceptable?
We're still not past this node, so I'm still not sure if it's just gonna end here, or if I have to, like, change my title, my stream title, so I don't lie.
That sounds good to me. Right, I'll tell the others too.
Good. Let's go. I wonder if Clover's gonna come bursting through the door at some point and be like, oh my god, guys! Something terrible has happened! You need to come see! I'm just waiting for it to happen. Then again, I guess this time Alice could just have not woken up or something, because, you know, that's how the game works. My dog's pooping! He's eating it! But that's normal because he's a wabbit. Well, let's think. The bomb must be somewhere Dio has been. No, he has to eat it. It's good for him. It's good for him. Believe it or not, rabbits, they produce 2 types of poop. One that is round and hard and dry, that doesn't smell. That's like pellet-like. And then one that is soft and wet and very, very stinky. And they are supposed to eat those. It's disgusting. But that is how rabbits work. If a rabbit is unable to eat it, you're supposed to mash it up with like water and hay and feed it to them. I mean, the vet is supposed to do that, but yeah. Do eat it, dog. Do eat it. It's disgusting, but do eat it. Sorry for blessing you with this cursed fact today. So these are the white doors that Kid and Clover were talking about. Yeah, there's the lock thing. No questions. These are the chromatic doors, I guess.
So it seems.
What happened? So many cursed facts. What other ones are there? Ah! What? When did you?
I've been here the whole time.
Oh my god, it's like Game Changer. Seriously? I didn't notice you at all.
Oh. I guess your hearing's starting to go.
Oh no, Sigma's old.
How sad.
Grrg. So, what do you want? Why are you stalking me?
I'm not stalking you. I just followed you here.
That's pretty much the same thing. But how did you do it? You were totally silent. Was she floating again? Are we not gonna question her on how she's flying? Or was she not actually flying? Is she just really good at jumping? The FDA considers all pasta to be either noodles or macaroni, because macaroni used to mean I don't understand. Huh? Does that mean macaroni isn't noodles? Macaroni's noodles. Huh? Then what's a noodle? Then what's a noodle? Is it a long one? Is spaghetti a noodle? Like a linguine? A tagliatelle? Oh my god. That's crazy. Nah, the FDA is weird. No, that's American. No, that's weird. No, I don't acknowledge that. That's not my FDA. Hashtag not my FDA. Nuh-uh. Are you? Batman?
I already told you I'm not.
You have?
Remember? Back in the AB room when we met?
I don't remember. They made the rules in 1927 and didn't change it ever. What are other types of noodles classified as? Is only pasta noodles? What about like udon and ramen? Or like rice noodles? Are those noodles? Are they macaroni? Are they different kinds? Is it something else? Man, they have a different category. Like what? Asian noodles? They can't just have a category that's called Asian noodles. Yeah, actually. You also jumped super high, all the way up to the ceiling. Oh. You had Brits only say noodles for Asian noodles? I mean, yeah, I also only say noodles for Asian noodles. But it's like, if noodles are pasta for the FDA, then what are Asian noodles for the FDA? You know? Or, I mean, I guess... Yeah, if noodles are noodles, and pasta is noodles or macaroni. The other noodles. Yeah, are we gonna ask her why she's jumping super high now?
Right. Aren't you curious about that graffiti?
Oh, okay, she's deflecting. She's avoiding the question. Graffiti? Memento mori of the ninth lion ate the sun. Yes, we've seen it. Oh, yeah, that. Memento mori of the ninth lion ate the sun. Did a kid write that, or what? Are you gonna say they misspelled ninth? Did you not think that this one might be an anagram like Two Milkmen Go Comedy? He's so fucking stupid.
Why do you say that?
Well, they managed to spell ninth wrong. Who puts an E in there? Like, who would ever do that? For whatever reason, would someone spray paint Memento Mori of the ninth lion ate the sun on the exact same spot where someone spray painted Two Milkmen Go Comedy, which turned out to be an anagram of something that was relevant to the situation that we're in the other warehouse? Who would ever do that? This could never be an anagram, where they just needed an E.
You're right.
Then again, maybe it means something. Oh, you mean like the other spray painted he's so stupid. Oh my god.
Do you know what it means? The Latin part.
Remember that you will die. Yeah, Sigma just busted out some Latin. He knows Latin now. Hey now, give me a little credit. Even I know what Memento Mori means. You see it all over the place. As far as I know, it refers to something like, be aware of death, or remember your mortality. Never forget that we all die someday. I guess it's a sort of cautionary tale thing.
What about the other part?
The ninth lion ate the sun. Fuck if I know. I know you could explain it in some other route, but I don't remember it. That's exactly what it says on the tin, right? Some sort of conditional about lions and suns. If the ninth rabbit ate the poop, then he is a good rabbit who is doing things for his health. Anything come to mind?
No, nothing. Nothing at all. What about you?
Me? Huh. Well, let's see. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Memento Mori, if the ninth lion ate the sun. Don't take shots every time they say that. I repeated the words over and over in my head, but nothing. Whatever they meant, it was beyond me. But perhaps phi.
Huh?
Latin. Don't you know Latin? Maybe you can figure more of it out.
Well, I know a little. More than most people, I guess, but I'm not an expert.
Then how'd you know that phrase? Elapsum semel occasionem non ipse potest lupiter reprehendere.
Oh, that. That's from, this.
She unpinned the brooch from her chest as she spoke and held it out to me. I hesitated for a moment, then took it.
Look at the back.
I turned it over. Oh my god. Why? Elapsum? Hold on. Hold on. No, I'm not doing this again. No! I refuse! Just wait.
Elapsem semel occasionem non ipse potest Jupiter riprendere.
There. So I guess the I is pronounced like a J in Latin. Yeah, I said that. Isn't my voice so beautiful?
Yeah. A
What is
memento
this?
of my late mother.
Ah, the Phi lore. Is this the Phi ending then?
Well, I guess it's something like a memento.
What does that mean?
She died right after I was born. I was raised by foster parents and they told me where the brooch had come from.
Brooch? Isn't it brooch? Hold on. Is it not brooch?
Brooch.
Oh my god. It's brooch. Well, fuck.
Apparently, it was the only thing my mother had left behind.
What about your father? It's a weird exception. Man, this language.
Don't have one. I guess you could say I was a bastard.
Oh my god, you are a bastard. That's so true. She's finally self-aware, guys.
I never saw his face, and I don't know his name.
Happy for you.
I don't even know if he's alive.
Uh-oh. I couldn't think of anything else to say, so I just handed her back the brooch. Brooch. God.
That phrase got to be almost like a prayer for me. Whenever I had to make a tough decision, I'd say it to myself. Sometimes I'd just repeat it over and over like a chant. Before long, I had it memorized. Got me interested in Latin, and I started studying the language. Elapsum semel occasionum non ipse protest Jupiter reprehendere.
There she goes.
Not even Jupiter can find a lost opportunity.
By the way, Google Translate says it's, he cannot blame himself for the opportunity once it has passed. No mention of Jupiter.
Sounds nice, doesn't it?
Sure.
But it seems kind of funny now. I mean, look at us. We've done what Jupiter can't. We can find our lost opportunities.
Oh yeah, because we can travel through time. We should talk about that, huh?
That's why I followed you here.
The fact that we can both travel through timelines, I think we should mention that to each other.
I thought it would be a good idea to talk to you about all this. Alone.
Yeah, that's pretty smart. Yeah, I agree.
There's something else we need to do too, though.
find the number 2 bomb.
Exactly. So we should get going.
Yeah, we can talk while we walk.
I'm pretty sure the bomb isn't in here. There's nowhere to hide it. So...
And you're saying we should go somewhere else? Like some room that Dio's been to, perhaps?
yeah. Well, come on, don't just stand there. We need to get a move on.
Without waiting for a reply, she turned and started toward one of the exits. I followed. We're still not gonna touch on how she's just able to jump really, really high. Jump. Right. Well, Dio hasn't been in here, I don't think, so there wouldn't be a bomb. The archives. Good place to hide a bomb. Now, where the hell do we start looking?
I doubt it really matters. If it's here, we'll find it eventually.
Sure. Usually it's easier to find something if you search systematically. Fuck. So, what about that Jupiter stuff?
We can talk while we look. Now get started.
I turned to a corner of the room and began to look while Fly spoke.
I'll start with a conclusion I've come to. Our consciousnesses seem to be able to jump through time. No, sorry. Through time isn't really accurate. It's more like we move through worlds.
Timelines, one might call them. Worlds.
Yes. I don't mean physical planets in this case. Talking about a whole different universe, really. Parallel worlds.
What?
Do you know about the many worlds interpretation?
Yep, but you're still gonna tell me about it. Well, kind of. I think I've heard it once or twice.
Oh, well, I'll just explain it.
See?
Let's say... I don't care what it is, but could you move? Scratch your head, cross your arms, put your hands on your hips. Anything?
Do some jumping jacks. I had no idea what this was supposed to explain, but I did as she'd asked. Others. I wanted to do jumping jacks. I'll do a tap dance.
What the hell was that?
The closest I could find to jumping jacks. Wasn't it obvious? I was tap dancing.
Oh. Thought you were trying to kill a roach or something.
Maybe there was a roach, and I was trying to stun it to death with my tap dancing. Huh? You ever consider that?
Never mind. Anyway, you wanted to show me your incredible moves, right?
Sure. Yeah, exactly.
But you could have chosen to moonwalk or scratch your head.
Aren't moonwalking and scratching your head kind of different?
The details don't matter. Just talking about possibilities here. Now, maybe there are other Sigmas in other worlds who did all of those things. All of these worlds and realities are branching off from one another. The choices you could have made branched off from the moment you decided what you were going to do just now. Every moment you make a decision, another universe branches off, on and on into infinity. Each of those branches is an alternate world. A world where a version of you did something different. Haven't you ever thought about what life would have been like if you'd made different choices? What if you'd gone to this high school instead of that one? What if you hadn't started a study group? What if you hadn't told that girl you liked her? What if? What if? But are those what ifs really just what ifs?
She's saying TLDR, you betrayed me first. No, I fucking didn't! Oh my god, man. You can't even say it happened first, since it technically happened at the same time in different worlds. This is making my head hurt. It's a football ad. Disgusting. I will stop. I will stop. We can look at Kasuga in the meantime. Mwah. Mwah. I love an old man. I love Ichiban Kasuga. Too good for this world. So lovely. Made me cry. I just finished the playthrough. Watching the playthrough, by the way. Oh my god. I'm full of emotions. I got to a twist while watching yesterday that had me... I had to physically get up and start walking around. I had to walk it off physically, and then I had to lay on the floor. And only then could I continue watching. It was, oh my god, Yakuza 7, perfect game. Perfect man. Mwah. B, tell me when... B? Sorry, Hambury. There's too many E people on my chat. Hambury, tell me when your ad's over. Because I'm just gonna keep kissing Kasuga until it's done. It was like 4 sports ads, oh my god. I'm so sorry. I was just out here kissing my baby girl. Ouch, hold on. I know, why is there sports here? Sports don't belong on VTubers. That's not right. VTubers don't do sports. Anyway, here's my man. Mwah. Mwah. And I'll put him away now. Meow. Meow. Sorry, I'm just positioning him so he's perfect. There.
Or are there other worlds out there where you did those things? Anyway, that's the many worlds interpretation in a nutshell.
Do you have to go through all that trouble to explain it?
I've simplified it a lot. Doesn't have to be human actions, though. I just used your actions to make the explanation easier to grasp. The actions of a cat, the flight of a bee, the movement of a microorganism, even fluctuations in air temperature. All these can change history.
But those aren't, like, decisions, right? The cat, sure. But the movement of a microorganism, that thing is not making decisions. That thing is following impulses. Yeah, Sigma, have you ever seen the butterfly effect? And fluctuations in air temperature are caused by things. Those are not decisions. Whatever. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on a second here. I'll let microorganisms slide, but there's no way that air is conscious of anything. Oh no, I'm agreeing with Sigma. Oh fuck, she's gonna debunk him. She's gonna make me look stupid. Shit!
Can you say for sure that you are?
Yeah. Who the fuck? Oh, you can say everything's predetermined, this and that and this and that. Shut the fuck up. I'm making my own damn fucking choices. I decided to put pegging in my tags. I decided to stream this. Stop. I fucking hate this argument. What?
All of your actions are caused by the cells in your brain.
Yeah, and I'm the cells in my brain. Have you considered that?
If we go down a little further, then you could say all of your actions are the result of atoms or electrons, or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet.
And I am those atoms or electrons or smaller particles we haven't even discovered yet.
Are those atoms and electrons still you making a decision?
Yes, because those atoms and electrons are me! Oh, God, my blood pressure is just not gonna go down while I play this.
At that level, how different are you from the air?
Molecularly very different.
I'd say not much.
This is a rude question to a robot. It's fine. I'm role-playing as a human right now. I'm role-playing as Sigma.
Human existence is just one part of reality. Falling in love is like a tulip blossoming.
Oh my god, I want to smack her.
A tulip blossoming is like a tornado forming in South America.
I want to smack her.
See what I'm saying?
No.
The only thing that really matters is the action of the most elementary particles of matter. That's where history happens. That's where universes branch out.
Okay.
Hey, you stopped.
What about... Whatever. I'm not gonna question anything. No, it's too much. Ah! Okay, I'm back.
Are you done with that shelf?
Oh, no, not yet.
Well, keep looking while I talk. How familiar are you with quantum physics?
Not at all.
Never mind, don't answer that. I'll try and keep it simple for you. Let's see. Hey, hand me that box, will you?
Oh, are you gonna explain Schrodinger's cat to me? This one? Sure. I handed the box I've been examining over to her. Set it down on the desk and opened the top.
Also... Ah, there's a stuffed lion over there.
You can just tell me about Schrodinger's cat. We don't need a physical example of everything we're talking about. You know that, right? Sigma is still a grown man. He can understand concepts if you explain them to him. You don't have to put a cat in a box to demonstrate Schrodinger's cat to him. You can just say, if I put a cat in a box, right? Oh my god.
Perfect. He's part of Felidae, too.
Oh my god, he's just another... With that, she grabbed the lion and tossed it unceremoniously into the box. She also took a weight in an ink jar and put them in next to the lion.
Alright, everything's ready.
Ready?
Remember that book in the crew quarters about Schrodinger's cat?
I sure do.
It relates to all this stuff I've been talking about. Anyway, come look at the box.
Yeah, shake it around real good. What about looking for the...
This'll only take a minute.
It literally won't.
Now look.
I shrugged and peered into the box.
What do you see?
Why do we need a visual example? Is this really necessary? Well, there's the stuffed lion.
From now on, that's a cat.
Children could be playing this murder game. Well, then children should be smarter. These puzzles are hard. These puzzles are hard. If a child can solve this puzzle, it can understand Schrodinger's cat. I wish I had alcohol.
A living cat. This is important. Got it?
Yeah, that's a cat meow. Right. Sigma's fucking illness.
Oh man, this again?
Sorry. I can't help it.
I find that hard to believe. Ugh, maybe I can just ignore it.
Hold on. Which shortcut is it? Is it this one? Whoa! It was this one. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
Alright, what else do you see?
Oh wait, that's not even a pound. And a jar of ink.
Right, now the weight is going to be radioactive material. And the jar of ink is full of poisonous gas.
What? I'm getting out of here.
Idiot. It's not really full of gas.
You told him to do this thought experiment. He's doing the thought experiment. What more do you want of him?
This is just hypothetical. Imagine that it's full of gas.
Oh. See, Fi, you're getting it. You're getting it. We can imagine that it's full of gas, and we can also imagine that there is a box with a cat in it. Oh my god, can you believe it? If we just imagined all of this instead of doing it?
So, what's the weight?
Radioactive material.
And the jar of ink?
It's full of poison gas.
Exactly. Good work. Now, there's one
Oh,
other thing
thank
need
you
to
for
know about the
labeling
jar.
it for me. I'd already forgotten that the lion was a cat. I'm gonna fuck... I wish I had alcohol so bad. Oh my god.
If it's struck by any of the alpha particles the radioactive material emits, it'll break.
What's the point of taking items we have here to illustrate this, and then sort of saying, imagine if the radioactive material hit the poison gas, blah blah blah. Couldn't you just do it with these exact same things? Except it's a stuffed lion, it's a weight, and it's a bottle of ink. And you could close the box and shake it around. And while you're shaking it around, the fucking weight could break the ink bottle, but it could also not, and then the ink could get on the lion. Do we need to... I don't know what I'm arguing for here, man.
These particles are emitted randomly, but there's a 50% chance that one of them will come into contact with the jar over the course of an hour. So let's close the lid. And pretend an hour has passed. Here's the question. Is the cat inside of the box alive or dead? You can't open the box to check. And you can't hit the box. Obviously, you can't shake it either. It's also been soundproofed, so the cat could be howling up a storm in there and you'd never know.
The amount of pretending that we're doing for this. But we couldn't pretend just a tiny bit more and make it entirely a thought experiment?
Basically, you have no idea what's going on inside the box. Do you remember what happens if the alpha particles hit the jar?
Yes, you told me 30 seconds ago. It breaks. I have to put the cat ears away. It breaks. Gas fills the box, the cat inhales, and death will whisk her away.
And what if the jar doesn't break?
The cat lives to tell the tale.
Haha. And what are the chances of either of those things happening?
About 50%. Couldn't roll that R there. I can roll an R independently, but I can't do it if I'm saying something else. Percent.
Uh-huh. So, what's your answer? Is the cat alive or dead?
I can't possibly know.
Then guess. It's not hard. Alive or dead?
It's both. Who does not know about Schrodinger's cat at this point? Realistically speaking, who that is playing this game does not know about Schrodinger's cat? And do you have to explain it in such detail? Could you not just say, cat in a box with a thingy and the thingy, and there's a 50-50% chance the cat dies or lives? Oh great, you're gonna make me look stupid. The world's a harsh place for a cat. I have a feeline the poor kitty's dead.
Nope, you're wrong.
It's alive?
That's wrong too.
And what's the right answer?
The answer is that it's in a state where it is neither dead nor alive.
This game is making me want to dunk my head in a bowl of cold water. What? How does that make any sense?
It's an extrapolation of something we see at the atomic level. We don't know if an atom is spinning upward or downward until we measure it. Before it's measured, those two possibilities coexist. But as soon as the measurement is taken, obviously, only one possibility is the truth. That's what's happening with the alpha particles. Since we can't know when they were emitted or where, we only know the probability that they'll impact the jar. Because we can't observe anything that's happening in the box, that becomes the entire system. In other words, the box is like the atom. We don't know how the cat's life or death situation has resolved itself until we look at it. Until we do, it's just a bunch of possibilities. Do you get it? If the cat in the box is possibilities,
And it's both alive and dead. Something that I already knew 10 minutes ago. Oh. I fully slumped out of my chair. Oh, that's funny. It can't really track my eyes anymore, but it's still tracking my mouth. That's weird. Simulating falling asleep in class. So fucking true. This is just a physics lesson. Man.
Right. So, let's open the lid. And when we do, all the possibilities will collapse into a single truth. Meow.
Meow.
What a relief, huh? Looks like the cat's alive. Anyway, that's Schrodinger's cat.
Thanks for telling me about something I already knew.
The many worlds interpretation is one theory for explaining that weirdness.
So, there's another world out there where this cat died?
Yeah, that's the idea.
This did not
Looks
only
like
take
that
1 minute.
tick of yours cleared up.
Yeah. Well, your story was pretty insane.
Insane?
Sigma, you're a college student. How have you not heard of Schrodinger's cat? You don't think so? Just the idea of something being alive and dead at the same time. What, never heard of a zombie? And if the moment the lid is open determines whether or not the cat's dead, then it's almost like events in the future can determine the past. My god, it's almost like we've heard that before in this game. I mean, the cat doesn't die when you open the lid, so it must have already been dead.
Exactly. You've experienced it, haven't you?
What on earth are you talking about?
Think back. Remember round 2 of the AB game?
Boy, I sure do.
When you chose Betray, what was my vote?
Ally.
But what happened this time?
I chose Ally and you chose Betray.
Right. And both times, I put in my vote a full minute before the deadline.
And knowing you, you definitely waited until the last second, didn't you? You fucking asshole.
When did you push the button?
Right before the deadline.
I see. Well, that makes this a little easier to explain. If you chose Betray, then my vote was Ally. If you chose Ally, then my vote was Betray. But I made my choices a whole minute before you made yours. Don't you think that's strange? You do see what I'm saying, don't you?
Not really. I'm not following. My brain has fully leaked out of my ears and dripped onto the floor, and my dog is licking it. That my choice in the future altered your action in the past?
Yeah. From your perspective, there's no other way to interpret it.
Now that I thought about it, round 1 had been the same. When I'd chosen Ally, Alice had chosen Betray. And when I'd chosen Betray, she'd done the opposite.
Look at this die.
Oh, she has more props!
I found it over there. Let me give you one last example.
I don't... Why? As she spoke, she tossed the die into the box and quickly shut the lid. Maybe she went to magician school. Watch out, she's gonna pull out a dove! Dio, give her your hat, she's gonna pull a rabbit out of it! Don't pull rabbits by their ears, by the way.
Alright. Answer this question. What number is the die on?
All 6! What, you're gonna make me look stupid again? Rabbit 0? Yeah, that's where he's been hiding. I don't know. 6? It's probably 6.
Okay. I'm going to open the lid. Good job. You got it right.
Yay. That was just a fluke.
Was it?
Huh?
Let's think about what was going on before I opened the lid. What number was the die on?
6, of course.
Haven't you been paying attention? The die is still a collection of atoms, isn't it? I don't think you can reasonably suggest that it was made of some different kind of matter.
Fi, why are you moving away from the mic? Wait, so you're saying that before you opened the lid, the die was on all the numbers?
Uh-huh.
If a tree falls in a forest and no one's around to see it, did the tree really fall? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
That's one way to look at it, at least.
And then when you opened the lid, it was just one number.
Or it might have become that number when you declared which one it was.
Huh? Wait, what do you mean?
Your choice in the future has an effect on the past.
Alright, now this game's just making stuff up. That's crazy. Sorry, I just thought about my comment. Now this game about
Anyway,
9
that's
people
all I
trapped
wanted
in
to
a
say.
warehouse in the future is just making stuff up. Yeah, that's what I get.
We got a little off topic there, but I think I made my point.
You made literally no point. You made no point. You just went off topic 3 times.
Reality separates off into an infinite number of branches for each and every possibility. You and I seem to be able to jump from branch to branch. Of course, our bodies aren't doing the jumping. Our consciousnesses just sort of dive into other versions of ourselves in other worlds.
Whoa. I think I get it now. That's how you knew my name, right? You jumped in from another world. That's how you knew all those other things you shouldn't have known.
Yeah, that's the best I can figure out, at least. Unfortunately, it seems like we don't retain all our memories when we jump.
Unless I, the player, do. In which case, you've explained all of this to me for no fucking reason. Game developers.
Maybe we only remember particularly important things. I'm not sure how it works. But whatever the reason, it seems to be fairly limited. And often, we don't seem to remember jumping at all. Things will just sort of pop up.
That's why when someone asks us how we know X, all we can think of to say is, I just knew.
Yeah.
What's causing this then? I don't remember ever doing this before, so why would it start now?
If we knew that, I don't think we'd be having so much trouble. It's just,
Just what?
well, I'm pretty sure it has to do with why we're locked up in here.
We're still not past that node. I've been streaming for 1.5 hours. I have to change my stream titles. There.
There's no way this doesn't have something to do with whatever Zero Senior's
You
trying
gotta
to
go. Oh, that's fine. Thank you so much for stopping by. I really appreciate it. I hope you had fun. I hope you continue to have fun. See you around. Bye-bye.
do. Why would he have left that Schrodinger's cat book in the crew quarters?
Enjoy the game, man. I'm trying. You aren't kitten, are you? Maybe this is some sort of huge Schrodinger's cat experiment. And all 9 of us are locked up inside the box, right? Meow.
What if you've got it backwards?
Backwards.
We're outside of the box, and the rest of the world is inside.
Alright, by definition of outside and inside, that's not how it works. Then the moment we step out of this place...
Yeah, we might be determining the history of the world outside.
Fi, could it be that you lack object permanence? Because, you know, things continue to move when you're not watching them. That is not how things work. No way. I had 1,000 other questions before I could open my mouth to ask them. Oh, is it Clover? Is she in a panic?
There you are!
Oh my god, what could have possibly happened?
Did something happen?
Yes, we found it.
Oh, I guess Alice is still alive then. Surprising, but okay. They found it. Found what? What the fuck do you think they found, Sigma?
What do you mean, what? What else could we find? The bomb! The other antimatter bomb.
Is this one the true ending, I wonder? Because we found all 3 bombs, and I have all 3 codes, and Phi's been telling us about shit.
The number 2 bomb is in the control room.
That's where we were, so Dio must have snuck in at some time. Is this it?
Yeah.
This is one of them, all right.
And it's number 2, apparently. Well, at least we found them all now.
No. There could be more. Like Kay said, there might be a number 4 bomb out there. We have no way to know.
I mean, at least we're talking about plot now. Did you tell anyone else about this, Clover?
Well, not really. But, I wasn't the first person to find it.
Who was?
Kay and Luna. After they found it, they came to the infirmary and told the rest of us.
I'm just surprised Alice is still alive. Who was in the infirmary?
Everyone. Tenmyoji and Dio were there. So were Alice and Quark, of course.
So they're still knocked out cold. Of course, Alice only comes back from the dead if she has to murder me. Sure.
Although they were still asleep.
So everyone who wasn't asleep knows about the bomb. I see.
Yeah.
There's nobody else here, though. Where'd they all go?
Right after we came here to look at the bomb, they all left. They were going to go look for you two.
What about Alice and Quark?
They're the same. Still sleeping.
Uh-oh, they're unattended right now? I don't know about that.
We checked them out just to be sure, but they seemed fine.
That's good. Phi and I looked at one another and let out a small sigh of relief.
Oh, right. I checked everybody's bracelets when we were in the infirmary. Did you want to know what they were?
Oh no, it's fine. I'll just settle in for a surprise. It took her only a moment to explain. Alice was a green solo, and Quark was a blue solo. Dio's bracelet made him a yellow pair, and Tenmyoji was a cyan pair. So, what are our options for groups? We only have one, right?
The next set of doors to open are going to be the white doors. That means we'll have to mix our colors so that we get white.
Phi laid out what that would mean. Phi and Tenmyoji would pair with me. Kay and Dio would pair with Quark. Clover and Luna would pair with Alice. And that's it.
Huh? There's only one option?
Yeah. Any other combinations don't make white.
What about Alice and Quark? Luna said it's going to be a while until they wake up.
We'll just have to carry them. The secondary doors won't open without 3 bracelets.
Or we chop off their arms, you know?
And if we can't open them...
Yeah, we'll get penalized. Penalized, whatever.
Exactly.
Don't worry about Alice. I'm on her team.
Are you saying you can carry her?
Yeah. Well, I can get Luna to help me.
True. I'm sure she'd be happy to help.
Yeah, because she's nice. Unlike every fucking one else. What about Quark?
He's on Kay's team. There shouldn't be any issues there.
I wish Kay would carry me. Well, we still have to figure out what we're going to do about this bomb. Alice said we should be safe as long as it's not triggered with the remote.
Maybe, but we can't just leave them here forever. I mean, if they go off, then everything in like a couple 100 kilometers is gonna get fried.
Wait. A couple 100 kilometers? What are you talking about? That bomb should only have about as much explosive power as a ton of TNT. Which is nothing to sniff at. That's nowhere near the kind of yield you're talking about.
It could be. What if these bombs are just, like, the detonator?
Oh. Ho. You mean there might be a bunch more anti-hydrogen around here somewhere? Yep, right over there.
The reactor.
Yeah, there are supposed to only be 18 antimatter reactors in the whole world. If that's one of them, then there's a lot of anti-hydrogen.
I want to make a warm drink. How much is a lot?
3.5 kilograms.
3.5? Men? That's like 100,000 more times than Alice's 350 milligrams.
If there really is that much, and if it does explode,
Then we would be looking at an explosion roughly 10,000 times more powerful than the bomb dropped on Hiroshima.
Yay! No, that's insane.
Wait, Clover, how did you know that?
know what?
That stuff about antimatter reactors.
She's trained about it, it's fine. Don't question it.
Well, that's, during my training, they,
Training for what?
my job?
Ah, of course. I didn't realize waiters these days need to memorize how many operational antimatter reactors there are worldwide. Or how much fuel each one of those reactors might be storing. You don't work at a cafe, do you?
Did you hear about that from Alice?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, she's right then.
And why are you using antimatter reactors at a cafe?
That's, what we call the coffee machines.
Are you fucking with me?
I'm telling you the truth. I work at a cafe. It just might, be a kind of fake job to divert attention. I think they call it a cover.
You're not good at this.
Then what's your real job?
I'm sorry. I really can't tell you anything else.
Why not?
She's a secret agent. Come on, we've been through
It's
this.
classified.
Classified by who?
The government?
The government?
That's right. Alice said it was her job to eliminate enemies of the state or something. So you two do work together.
Oh no! Check your bracelets. How much time do we have left?
What are you talking about?
How long until the doors open? Come on, quickly!
Damn, we're supposed to have met up 5 minutes ago.
I'm heading back then. Remember, we're supposed to meet at the infirmary.
Are we not going together?
You guys hurry back, okay?
Are we not going together?
Bye!
Hey! You haven't... Damn it. And she's gone. Fine, she's right, you know, we need to get going.
Hold on. I need to check something really quick.
What? Cool.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, there we are. I'm gonna save real quick. And I'm gonna go make myself a chai latte real quick because that just now drove me so far up the wall that I got so mad that I'm really tired now. And I think only a warm drink can fix me. So I'll be right back. I'm back. I got my hot drink. It's a chai latte. I have it in my fancy cup. And I'll let it cool off, and then I'll drink it, and it will fix everything that is wrong with me. Let me stir it a bit more. Can you hear it? ASMR. You could hear how foamy it is. Hi, Mill. Are you still lurking? Either way, I appreciate it. Let's see, What's happening?
You're late. What were you doing?
We lost track of time. We were fucking, alright?
Nothing.
Oh my god, she's really making it sound like we were fucking. When we arrived, everyone else was already back. Oh, so Alice only wakes up when she has to murder me. Of course. Craig and Alice had left, of course. They were both sleeping soundly. Any traces of the madness we'd seen earlier are long gone. You're de-lurked! Congratulations! Happy Lurk Day. De-Lurk Day. I was thinking because you say birthday because you were born, but I guess you don't say you were de-born. Happy de-Lurk Day.
Clover told us.
You just missed us. You just missed me fucking losing my mind at the game. I got so mad.
You've seen the bomb in the control room.
Yep. Yeah, and Fi gave me a lesson on fucking physics. Yeah, with her own eyes.
So what the hell should we do?
Oh, says you.
That makes 3 bombs.
It sure does, huh?
Well, we have to do something. They're bombs, for God's sake.
I have the codes. It's fine. Just let me add them.
There's a quick and simple solution.
Really?
Remember what Alice said?
Defuse them?
There should be an emergency deactivation password. If you enter that password, the device should, well, deactivate.
For real?
You see it?
Big
Right
of
here,
truth.
there's a port. If we can find the password input device, we just connect it here. Then we can enter the password.
What's that spike on my mic? What's happening? Why is that there? Is it me breathing? Oh my god, it might be me breathing.
So, if we have the password, we can deactivate them?
Oh, you mean the passwords that I have?
Whoa, hold on a second. That's great and all, but we need that password input device she was talking about.
Yeah, it's in that. I think we have
Without
it.
that, we're still boned even if we did have the password.
Wasn't it in the safe in the control room?
Not a problem. We've resolved that issue.
Huh?
Show them.
I nodded and pulled it out of my pocket.
That was in the safe in the control room.
Yep. Exactly. We didn't have any idea what it was at first, but Fi figured it out. After Clover left, we tested it.
Turned out I was right. It fit perfectly.
Couldn't get it to do anything, though. We plugged in a couple random characters, but all we got was an error. Oh, the cheese. The cheese. It's reached me. It is affecting me. Oh, the consequences of my actions. I never learn, do I?
Still, I'm sure this is the thing Alice was talking about. We just didn't have the right password.
That's fine, I have it.
But why was it in the control room?
Do you think Zero Senior put it here for us?
That would suggest it was also Zero Senior who set up the bombs.
Doesn't that seem odd, though?
So, it was Dio who set the bombs in the future that affected Zero Senior, leaving us the deactivation device in the past, right? That's what this game is telling me happened.
Zero Senior wants us to play the nonary game, right? So why would he set bombs?
Because it wasn't him, it was Dio.
Maybe he wants to blow this whole place up if someone commits some crazy violation of the rules?
That doesn't make sense. Our bracelets already have poison in them. If someone breaks a rule, all he has to do is activate their bracelet.
Yeah.
Well, whatever the case is, there's one thing we can be sure of. The person who set these bombs is one of us.
They're so careful about not saying Among Us. That's so funny to me.
Whether or not that person is also Zero Senior isn't particularly relevant at the moment. But what is relevant is that they know the deactivation password.
Yeah, like me, except I didn't set the bombs.
If we can figure out who that person is and question them.
Weird that this game came out in 2012 and Bioshock Infinite in 2013 and both had a bird in a cage pendant. I think somebody mentioned that before I went on my hiatus of this game. Somebody mentioned that regarding Luna. But I think there were 3 games in question then. I don't remember though.
We can get the password and turn the bombs off.
Exactly. That would be my quick and easy method. So fess up. Which one of you set the bombs?
It's Dio.
Not that I expect you to do that. So, we're going to be checking everyone.
Checking us?
Yes. Once they're set, the bombs are controlled by a remote.
Yes, if you check Dio, don't take it away from him. Because that'll set the bombs off also.
It stands to reason that whoever set them has that remote.
So you're gonna search us for it?
Yes. But no buts. If you refuse, that implicates you. Do what I say and you'll be fine, assuming you are actually innocent. Understand?
Okay, but what if you set the bombs? Why, I know Dio did, but like, if it was not me, right? People could also think that you set the bomb, and you are very much implicating yourself.
No reason to wait. Let's get started.
Quick, Dio, shove the detonator up your ass.
Anyone want to volunteer to go first? No? Alright. Let's see.
Also, Kay's body is full of nooks and crannies. He is full of crevices to hide something in.
Huh?
Wait. You only need to search one person.
What? Why?
Because it's Dio. Because I figured out who did it. I know who did it. The words were out of my mouth before I even realized I was saying them.
How can you...
Yeah, how can I, huh? It's almost like you explained that whole thing to me for nothing.
There's no way.
Yeah. I met Fi's gaze and nodded, then turned away. I know who set the bombs. That person... Oh! That person is you! Ace Attorney moment. Dio!
Come on, what is this? Are you high?
Well, we're about to find out. Sorry, Kay, but could you hold him down?
Well...
It's on him, I promise. Oh, it's on him, I promise.
Knock it off, Sigma. You're doing this all backwards.
So? This isn't a court? Besides, all I want to know is who set the bombs. And why are you getting so worked up anyway? If you're innocent, then a search will show that and I'll look like an idiot.
Nice try, but that's some bullshit totalitarian logic. I don't think so.
That's a big word for you to know, idiot.
What are you even basing this on?
Oh, you know.
How do you know I set the bombs?
Because...
Just spit it out!
I know about the Myrmidons.
The what?
I beg your pardon?
No. How do you know that, Sigma?
Oh, it's complicated. Oh, that's not all I know. I know about Free the Soul, and I know about Brother, and I know you're a clone and a weirdo.
What the hell are you talking about?
I can tell you the details later. But there's no question that you are the one who set up the bombs.
The fuck do you think you are? None of that has anything to do with me. I don't know who the Myrmidons are. And I don't know what Free the Soul is, and I certainly don't know anything about some old fart called Brother.
How'd you know he's an old fart? Oh, Dio. Tell me, how does that foot... Who the Myrmidons are? I don't recall saying the Myrmidons were people. And what about Brother? How would you know his age if I haven't said anything besides his name? You're so bad at this, Dio. You're bad at your job, just like Clover and Alice.
Wait, so he's left? But that means he's a terrorist.
Yeah, good job.
A terrorist?
Oh dear.
Left?
Oh, they made Liam O'Brien do that laugh twice. I hope they paid him well.
Well, looks like I won't be able to talk my way out of this one.
Well, looks like my goose is cooked.
Seriously though, when did we get so famous? The Myrmidons aren't supposed to be something anybody knows about, let alone you two jokers.
Oh my god, Joker? From Batman?
Okay, you got me. Yes, I'm the leader of the Myrmidons. My real name is Left. I was sent here to stop Zero Senior's AB plan. That's why I planted the bombs.
What's the AP plan? I gotta write that down. Oh, hi, Shaq. Welcome. Welcome. Things are happening. Things really are happening. AB plan. Just so you know, this guy's my Meow Meow. He's a terrorist and a clone, but I could make him regret it. I could beat him up.
If it looked like the plan might actually succeed, I was supposed to blow this whole place sky high.
Can you tell us about the plan? AB plan? Yeah, ass butt plan.
What's that?
Oh, well, looks like you don't know everything after all.
The villain is monologuing right now. We just got him to do that.
I should have been more careful. Then again, it's not like it really matters.
Uh-huh.
After all, you're gonna die here.
Because I'm going to set off these bombs. Oh no, what's that? Sigma has the codes to them. Also, the main character's name is Sigma.
What?
God damn it, no. I leapt toward him.
Whoa there. Better not come any closer. You think I'm not prepared for this? Take one step and it'll be your last.
Oh no, we'll just have to wrestle it away from him. But oh no, that's going to activate it.
Then, that thing you're holding.
Is my cock?
It's the detonator.
I don't know why I said that.
Yeah, I guess it is. Now back the fuck off!
Oh, he's swearing. Also, how do you stream go, Shaq? I couldn't tune in because I was setting up mine, but you play Gundam, right?
Dio, please calm down. If you press that button, you'll die too.
Yeah, he doesn't give a shit.
So, believe me, there's plenty more where this came from.
What?
Now that we've cleared that up, back off! Come on, move it! Go, go, go!
Just kill him. We had no choice. Slowly, carefully, we backed away. All of us, except for one. Tenmyoji.
Hey, Grandpa, your hearing gone? I said back off!
What's Tenmyoji gonna do?
No.
You... I'm not screwing around here.
Oh, nice growl. Speaking of growls, you know the voice actor in the English dub for Ichiban Kasuga, my baby girl over here, Moi? His performance is so good in that game. His English dub performance. I think the voice actor is Kaiji Tang, I believe. That he does such a good job in that game. Wow. Welcome back, Kid Rax. You return ever so briefly while I'm streaming for. If I want to know a streamer I can raid after I'm done, it's someone whose Discord I've been shouting. Oh, yeah! For sure! Let me know about them, and if they're live after I'm done, and if I feel like raiding, yeah, for sure, I'll do it.
I can see that. So why don't you do it? Go ahead. Press that button.
What?
Tenmyoji!
Oh no, he's gone senile. They're a bigger streamer. Oh no, that scares me! Oh no, that scares me!
Something wrong? Hurry it up. I'm not getting any younger. Oh, do I sense hesitation?
Aka-I. Alright. Yeah, no, I'll keep that in mind, even though I am scared. Let's see if I can write it down somewhere. I'm writing it on my table. There you go. No promises though, but I'll keep it in mind.
What's the matter, Dio? Scared? Well...
Jesus.
You son of a bitch.
So you were just bluffing?
I'm not bluffing, goddammit. You hear me? I'll do it.
Yeah, are you?
Oh, I'm sure you will. But there's really something I should tell you. See that detonator you're holding?
It's a fake. I switched it out.
It's a fake.
Yep.
What?
For just an instant, Dio's eyes twitched down to the device in his hand. That was all the opening Temyoji needed.
Yeah!
Yeah! Oh no, you're activating it! He cried out as he leapt through the air. Temyoji's leg shot out, knocking the detonator from Dio's hand. Oh no, it's more than a meter away from him! It's activating! No! How could this have happened? Shit! Not good.
What happened?
The detonator. He doesn't have it anymore.
What? What's happening?
There's a red light on it now.
They really don't let these voice actors close to the mic if they have to do something loud.
Oh, you really fucked up, Tenmyoji. This is what happens when you try to show off.
Mm-hmm.
What?
I'm sorry. This is my fault. I didn't have time to tell you how it worked.
What are you saying?
The detonator isn't supposed to be separated from Dio. If it is, then the timer on the bombs automatically activates.
Damn, how much do you know?
Everything.
Fine, whatever. Well, he's right. If that thing ever gets more than a meter away from me, it activates. When it does, it starts the timers on all the bombs.
Yeah, I know all the codes, by the way, also. Oh my god, is this really the true ending? Have we moved on to the next node yet? Oh my god, we have. And it's another one of these. I should have it, right? I have all the codes. They've given them all to me.
So thanks to this old fart, you get to try and defuse a bunch of activated bombs on a countdown.
Yeah, no problem. Is my chai cool enough to drink yet? Alright, that was just a mouthful of foam. It's still kind of hot, but good enough. I'll put the lid back on.
You can go ahead and destroy the detonator if you want. Once the timers have been activated, they'll go off anyway.
How long do we have? When do they explode?
You should know, Sigma. Why don't you tell her?
In like an hour, right? Oh, 30 minutes.
30 minutes? That's crazy!
Yeah.
How do we stop them?
It's fine, I have the codes. The emergency deactivation passwords.
None of us know them, though.
Or do we? Right, none of us know. There's someone who does, isn't there? Oh my god, let's beat him up! Let's torture him!
What, hoping I might spill the beans? Nice try.
He's just gonna take the fucking suicide pill again.
Unless one of you is secretly a medium, I think you're shit out of luck.
Wait, a medium?
Well, I'm out. Peace.
Yep. Wait! Stop! I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. Oh my god, the intricate rituals! Oh, the rituals! He struggled, but I put all my weight on it. 1 second, I think I need to change my delivery of these lines. I threw myself toward Dio and wrapped my hand around his wrist, slamming it to the floor. He struggled, but I put all my weight on it and kept his arm pinned.
Shit! Let go of me, goddammit! Get off of me! Let me go!
He continued to struggle, but I wasn't going to let him go. I shifted my weight to free one of my hands and started to pry his open. Oh my god, we're prying his open.
Hey! Hey! I'm not fucking around, alright? Let go of my goddamn arm!
By then the others had run over and piled onto Dio along with me. Oh my god. Even then he refused to stop. With increasing desperation, he tried to get the hand I had grabbed to his mouth.
We don't have a choice. Luna, go get the soparil.
No! If we put him to sleep, we can't get what we need out of him.
You think I don't know that? What other choice do we have?
I don't know, hit him on the head.
Every minute we spend wrestling this prick is a minute we don't have to deal with those bombs. We don't have time for this. What are you doing,
Shit.
Luna? Go! Right. Okay, I've got it. I'm ready when you are.
You can do whatever you want to me, you fucking cowards! You're still gonna die! Go ahead, tell yourselves you can fix it. Run around like idiots before you get blown to atoms.
This would be a lot more impactful if I didn't know the codes. Just saying.
Serves you fucking right! You're gonna burn!
Oh, for God's sake. Luna, shut him up.
Right. Here goes.
I really hope they paid Liam O'Brien well to make all these noises. As they began to climb off of him, I finally pried Dio's hand open. There it was, just what I'd expected. A small, unassuming capsule. I didn't know what was in it exactly, but it was undoubtedly some kind of poison. I stumbled toward the sink and tossed it into the drain. No, the water supply! How much time do we have left?
25 minutes or so, I believe.
And how much time until the white doors open?
The same.
So, what do we do?
We put in the password and stop the bombs.
We searched Dio, but he doesn't have a note or anything with the codes on it.
Yeah, if he did, that would be very stupid of him. Well, only one option left then.
Yeah, and that is?
Intuition. We trust our hunches. For a password?
That's... Are you suggesting we just... guess?
Do you have a better idea?
Well, no, but...
Wait, there's another way.
What is it?
Before I can tell you, everyone has to promise to do exactly as I say. No questions. What's your answer?
We all nodded.
Good. First of all, Sigma, you're coming with me.
Right.
The rest of you, listen up. I want you to take Alice, Quark, and Dio to the Floor B warehouse.
Huh?
Why?
Didn't I say no questions? Good. That's it. We're done.
That's... it?
Interesting.
Is there a problem? I seem to recall you promised to do exactly what I told you to do. Okay, we don't have much time left. Now get moving. Sigma, you're with me.
Alright, okay, Jesus, okay, I get it. I turned without waiting and headed for the door. I just wanted to solve a fucking puzzle, man. This game is too much time between the puzzle. Before I could blink, she was gone. I gave everyone in the infirmary a quick thumbs up and a shaky smile. That's so pathetic of him. Take care of these guys, okay? We'll see you back on floor B before you know it. So, just trust us, alright? Good? I couldn't think of anything else to say. I turned and ran after Phi. It's true, having my hot drink is fixing everything about me. Is this where the first bomb is? Yes. Okay, so what do we do?
Get the input device ready.
Alright, done. All hooked up and everything.
How many minutes do we have left?
Well, they'll go off when the door opens, so... 21 minutes.
That means we have 7 minutes per bomb.
Yeah, that's all we need.
That
No
includes
worries.
travel time, though.
Bomb number 2 is in the control room on floor B. And bomb number 1 is also on floor B with a garden. So, we just need to hurry, right?
Yeah.
So, what are we supposed to do? I mean, you do have some sort of plan, right?
Well, it's not like I don't have one.
Then stop being so mysterious and tell me. What the hell am I supposed to do? What do you think you're supposed to do, Sigma, of one of the 2 people who can jump between timelines?
You need to make a jump.
Jump?
Yeah. To another world. Another history.
Oh, I've already done that. It's fine. I have the codes. I can't.
You didn't just guess that Dio set the bombs, did you? You knew it. Because you remembered it happening in another history, didn't you?
Yeah, in one where I got the code that we need for this bomb, in fact. Yeah, I did, but that's... I mean...
You just have to do that again.
So you're saying I need to go to another history and get the password out of Dio somehow?
Doesn't have to be another one. It could be this one. Just go back to the past and question him. Then again, if you do that, you might end up changing things so you don't end up here. That would mean you couldn't deactivate the bombs in this history. So you have to come back to this exact moment, or...
Arg! Damn it. This is so confusing.
Well, don't think about it then. We don't have time anyway. Just jump.
Okay. I get it. See you later then. Are you insane? You're talking about transporting myself across space and time. Also, why should I have to do everything? Can you jump too?
My jumps happen suddenly, out of the blue. I can't control them.
And what makes you think I can? Neither can I.
That's a problem. Alright, consider this. Maybe we've already jumped from another history to this one.
Boy, we sure have.
But our memories of that history got damaged or something. We forgot most of what happened in that other timeline. If we can remember even a little bit, though. Anyway, it's just a hypothesis.
Are you saying I might know it already? Oh my god. Is she saying that? Is she saying that I have a notepad in front of me with the codes written down in it? No way. And I just have to try and remember it?
Yeah, I feel like we know. So, anything? We need the bomb password. Do you remember hearing it in another timeline?
Mm-hmm. I stared down at the input device. Password. The bomb password. Actually, I did remember it. I had heard it. Yup. Same exact timeline as the other one, you know? Oh. Bomb number 3 is this, so that would be L, X, Q, L, H, C, N, M, R.
Good job.
My fucking first bit of gameplay, and it's putting a password into a bomb.
It worked.
Phew. I sighed and wiped what felt like a bucket's worth of sweat from my forehead. Oh, would you look at that? Oh my god! Oh yeah, this is the true ending, huh? Oh my god.
So, you knew the password after all.
Yeah. Where did I write down the other one? Let me look. Looking through my notepad. Oh no, wait, these aren't on my notepad. These are on the scrap piece of paper. Bomb number 1 I have, and then another one that was not labeled is also somewhere. Well, one that fits the format, but wasn't labeled as a password. Anyways.
Interesting.
Yeah, I guess I did.
You heard it in another history?
Yeah.
Just what happened in that other timeline?
Very similar things, in fact.
Never mind. We don't have time for that. How much longer?
18 minutes.
Good. We've still got time. Come on, let's go. We've still got 2 more. The number 2 bomb is next on the list.
Okay, that one should be the unlabeled one then. If I don't have it, I'm gonna really look like an ass. So we're heading to the control room?
Right. No time to waste. Oh, and don't forget the input device.
Yeah, are you gonna show me on the map how we move? And then she was gone. I hurriedly disconnected the device from the bomb and chased after her. Oh my god, they are showing me on the map. Hell yeah. If this turns out to be like... If it turns out that bomb 0 is real, and this is the code for that, I'm gonna really look like an ass. I'm scared. This chai latte is so good. Though it is making me EP. I don't know how much longer I can do this.
You got it?
Yeah, right here.
Hook it up.
Right.
Okay.
Done.
Hurry it up. Plug in the password.
Done. Oh. I was like, what? No, it's a new password, idiot. Hey, what the hell?
Calm down. You probably just typed it in wrong.
No, it's a different password. Jesus. No way. I'm sure I did it right.
Try it again.
Yeah, nothing. That password's no good.
Then it's different. All 3 bombs use different passwords.
Yep, and I have all of them. Yeah, looks like it.
Shit!
Oh, jeez. Fi slammed her foot against the locker, her face uncharacteristically twisted by anger and frustration.
This is bad. What the hell are we gonna do? Try and remember it. Did you see or hear anything in another history that could be a password? A different password?
Mm-hmm. You mean like a different history from the other one I remembered?
Yeah.
We don't have to go through this every time, you know?
Figured it out there. You just can't remember it very well right now. Remember what happened with the last bomb? This one is just like that.
Mm-hmm. Another history. Another history. The password... Do I know what it is? Can I remember it? I have to. Yeah, see, there we go. Oh, this better be the right one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, there might be 4 bombs out here. Right, this is not bomb number 1. And I don't have any other codes. I wish I kept my notes more organized. Well, maybe I did type it in wrong, you know? Let's try again. L, X, A, Q, N, S, G, D, Q. Okay, maybe it's an O, but I just wrote it very angular so it looks like a D. Uh-oh, we might not have it. Uh-oh. Oopsies. Oopsies. Oh, we're gonna blow up. I tried over and over, but it was no good. Each guess was wrong. No matter how I strained my memory, I couldn't remember even a letter of the bomb's password. Had I even seen or heard it anywhere in the first place? I'd seen other histories, but had I seen what I needed? If I hadn't, then it was all over. If I couldn't control my jumps, then what good were they?
Sigma, just let it go. Our time's up. This is it.
Uh-oh.
Before it ends.
Oh, is this where she says thank you, Sigma?
I wanted to tell you thanks.
Yep.
You knew we were about to die, but you still stuck with me. A lot of people wouldn't have done that.
It's not like I knew we were about to die, I just... You know, I assumed I had the code.
You're a good person. There's one more thing. I'm glad I met you. The moment I saw you, you seemed... familiar. Anyway, thanks.
Yeah, you're welcome.
It looks like our time's almost up. Hopefully the others will make it. There isn't much hope for us, though. I think this is...
Don't you dare say goodbye.
What?
We'll meet again. Somewhere. Somewhen. I guarantee it. We can jump through parallel worlds. We can change history. You see? This wouldn't end here. Won't. I won't let it. This is just the beginning.
Sigma.
Danger. Suddenly, I felt Phi's face against my chest. Put my arms around her and held her tight. Then... Oh no! Everything went dark. When I came to, I was floating in a field of nothingness. Oh no! Well, damn, I was acting very cocky for someone who didn't have all the codes. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I just need the code then, huh? Do I want to call it here? How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours? That's pretty long. And I'm EP. Oh my god, what did I do? I closed my ads tab. Not my ads, my chat tab. Oh my god. Okay, I brought it back. I'm just stupid. No problem. Don't worry about it. I think I will end it. Due to being extremely EP. I'll look at who Kid Rack suggested to raid. If they have a lot of viewers, then I won't, because I'm too scared. Let's see. Opening things. Everything goes slowly, because that's the way this laptop works. God, finally, Twitch is loading. Jesus Christ. Thank you for watching, yeah. Give me a second, I'll check out some people. And then I'll probably end it. Aka_I think. They are still chatting, and they have 52 viewers, and that is too many for me. No, No, let's go raid Roshan. Roshan is playing Cuddled Lamb with drops enabled, if anybody wants the drops, I guess. There you go. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sorry I was late and then also didn't really go for very long. My blood pressure went so high in the beginning that I immediately crashed afterwards. And not even a hot drink can fix how EP I am. So I'll probably stream again in a couple days. It will probably be more of this. We might even for real start the last route that I haven't started yet. We're gonna finishing this up. We're finishing this up in a couple streams, however long it will take. Maybe I'll do a marathon where I just finish the game. Don't take my word for it though. Yeah. As always, if you want to know what I'm up to and when I will be streaming next, follow me on Twitter at superuser_. I announce streams day of with a tweet. And if you want into my Discord, get me to 200 followers on Twitch. Alright? Is that a deal? Okay? Okay. Bye-bye. Go say hi to Roshan. Bye-bye!